You see, we're in the cafeteria right now, and if you look around, people are grouped by race, honestly.
Whites, blacks, Asians, and other ethnicities walk the halls of many American high schools. Since the 1960s, diversity has been a staple in the American public education system.
Above all, the races mix fairly well, I would say.
Some people choose not to hang around outside of their race.
In classes, there's not a white section and a black section. I think people get along really well.
People feel more comfortable with their own race.
Many schools pride themselves on having students of different cultures, beliefs, backgrounds, and perspectives intermingling over test papers and football fields alike.
I would say there's too much diversity for people to be discriminated against. Like,
They're gonna be looking stupid by themselves if they try to do that.
It's so because it's so intertwined. It's like
Yes.
there's so many different people.
At T.C. Williams High School in Alexandria, Virginia, 39% of the student population classifies themselves as African American, 30% as Hispanic or Latino, and 22% as white Anglo-Saxon. Though a statistical melting pot, the students have expressed lingering divides.
Some racial slurs I've heard will,
Cracker?
The N-word.
This is awkward.
I've heard things like you should be good at basketball because you're black.
Spick. I've heard chint, but that's about it.
Negro?
Like a lot of the racial slurs happen with like Hispanics usually.
Arab?
Porch monkey, that's like one of the weird ones.
I've heard kike for Jewish people.
I mean, I've heard things to the extent of friends talking to friends, like jokingly saying it back and forth.
We do hear a lot of people being called like Oreos and things like that. Like people of multicultural races trying to act white.
The existence and prominence of racial slurs show the lingering effects of how color and culture have created a fractious society.
People usually live with their own race.
I like everyone. If you're, black, Spanish, white, green, yellow, whatever. I don't care if you're gay or whatever.
I think the races mix pretty well. Of course, there's going to be cliques, and they usually do stand in their own kind of group most of the time. But in classrooms, they mix quite well.
It depends. Like I've had AP classes where I've been like one of like a small number of, multicultural background people. And the only time I feel uncomfortable is when like the teachers openly like point it out.
I hear a lot of jokes and slurs about like my race and stuff, and sometimes it gets kind of annoying, but usually stuff you can put up with and stuff you can laugh about.
Though TC student body claims it is colorblind, the opportunity to see the beauty in every color or culture is something the school works towards every day.